hopefully this looks good. Yeah, what did I get today? I went and got up early to go to a sale today that was advertised 2 weeks ago. It was up on Maxwell Drive. I went clear up there, asked the guy, I saw their stereo with the turntable, which I was going to send some pictures with Hopper. I don't know. Anyway, the guy says, oh, I got like 200 records. Go down there, they're all religious records. Not black gospel or anything like that, or any bluegrass gospel, all just preaching and organ music, basically. But I got these two Hawaiian ones by Bud Tutmark. So I did not play them. I did buy this razor the other day. It's a Schick Corona, but still works. It might be worth 10-15 bucks. Oh shoot. I got a couple books too. I don't remember where. Probably the same place I got the razor, but a different day. Got Agatha Christie's ABC of Murder and Stephen King Elevation. Just a couple bucks at the flea market. Went clear to Meadville today. Oh yeah, hold on. I don't know how that even looks now. I moved again and it had the batteries died. Besides the two records, I did get this. They had something odd happen today. There was a guy there already. I see him all the time at the sales, but he had a nice pile of glass. He had at least two epic vases, one white and one, I don't remember the color, but I heard them say 30 bucks for everything, so he got a pretty good deal on that. And it's all glassware, so I'm not, the two vases were nice, but the rest of the stuff I don't care about. He bought a couple lamps, but then there was almost like a candelabra, but it had those clear glass shades going around, like 6 of them. And then instead of having probably a candle, like a tea candle that would have fit down in the little recess, because they're those bigger globes, so they're top heavy, they had these big bulbous red candles in each one of them, and they were getting a box to put it in, and the lady had the box down there, and the guy's standing there, and he kind of, I guess he must have tilted it just wrong, and one of the globes goes, the candle, tips over, top heavy, it goes right down, smashes all over inside the box. Well, in the time it took him to realize what had happened, and they were looking at it, another one goes down, smash. So they get out of the way of that one, and he's still holding them slanted as the next one goes. And so all of them, every one of them went off into the box in order, like they were lemurs jumping off a cliff. I felt bad, but I would have wished I would have been recording it, because you just don't see things like that very often. I think they refunded the guy's money. He had already paid him. Anyway, that was the interesting thing. I got this. This was a little head mug. It was $1. I bought it because it has quite a bit. It's the Lawyer. It's got all the different notations on the bottom. Can you see it? And then I got these. He said $1 on these. I think that's a good deal on these Abilene style salt shakers. We'll see. I think I'm off center again. Oh well. Terrible. I paid $2 for this stupid thing. I don't know enough about this crap. I would assume most likely it's not worth anything, but it is a Vienna, Austria dish. It looks in good shape though. Well, it's got some discolorations in here. I should have left it. There wasn't nothing there, and I got up extra early to get down there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and there was hardly anybody waiting. I'm like, wow, that's great. It's not going to be, it wasn't swarmed with people. There's like 5 of us in there. Actually more like 3, because 2 were the people running it. So that was the end of that sale. They had about 4 or 5 boxes of slides, and I would have liked to have them since I had fun with those last ones. But they were going to throw them out because they were family slides. But I looked through a few, and I'd seen there was Botan slides in there, and I said something, if you change your mind, I said, it's not like, if you're getting slides on there, odds are their relatives had no risque things in there or something. You buy a Polaroid for that kind of nonsense. Alright, well, I went to Goodwill today, and they had a whole bunch of CDs. I bought too many of them, but I didn't buy a lot of them. I left quite a few there. I'm going to wait on them until I show the few things I got over in Meadville. I got a book at Salvation Army of Ozzy Osbourne for the flea market because I didn't need it. One of the shirts I got is in my laundry. It's a MTV shirt, but it's the Prism, like Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, but it's the M and the light's going through it. It was $3. I bought it for me. If it don't fit, then I'm probably not going to make any money off it. Game of Thrones, I'll go to the flea market. And then I have this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think it might be worth $20 online. I don't know nothing about this person. Gabby Barrett, don't know who she is, but maybe her shirt will sell. That was all I got at the Salvation Army. So Meadville is basically a waste. I took my buddy Jim over, so he paid for the gas. So. And the only thing I got at the other shop, no new records this week, really nothing, is Sailor Moon shirt, which will go to the flea market. Probably $5 on that shirt. And the rest of it's all CDs. So I don't know what I want to do. I really don't have time to do a slideshow or anything like that. So I guess we're just going to show them. Hopefully it won't be too out of focus or I'll have to refilm it. Here we go. A lot of them need new cases. A couple had scuff marks. A few I put back had scuffs too. A couple were trash. There was a few I would have really liked not to have messed up, but they were. Got Soul Asylum, Change of Fortune. Oh, Deep Purple. I started to listen to this in the band. Actually, it's not too bad. Bananas. I think everybody's original except for no Richie Blackmore. Dr. Demento, Christmas novelty CD of all time. Oh, the greatest novelty CD. Cheech and Chong, Santa Claus and His Old Lady. There's a lot by Stan Freiberg. Is that Dr. Demento's real name? I don't remember. Chipmunk Song by Dave Seville and Chipmunks. And that Spike Jones one, Two Front Teeth. I got UFO, Conspiracy of Stars. The Final Floyd album, The Endless River. I already have that, so it's probably going to go up for sale. I may already have a copy for sale. Good find, the Ramones, Loud Fast Ramones, their toughest hits. I'll give you a guess what song starts out the CD. Blitzkrieg Bop, it always starts out all their CDs. Nevermind, or Never by Metallica, like Painted or Blood. I'm not really sure what's going on. One of the CDs has some scuffs. Of course, this might be a CD-DVD set. I really didn't. I'm not even sure if it's really worth that much. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm going to fold it wrong. Come on. Alright, there we go. They had it taped shut. I still got to take all these wonderful stickers off. This one's probably not going to be nice. We got Billy Gibbons and the BFGs, you know, ZZ Top. We got Michael Schneider, that's Blue Oyster Cult. That sure looks like a Schneider picture. Heaven Forbid, which is from 1998. We got Avenged Sevenfold, Hail, what is it, Hail to the King? I can't even read it, it's too dark. Hail to the King. They steal that from Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. Uriah Heep, Outsider. I didn't even know they had new stuff out. This is from 2014. Van Halen, different kind of truth. Probably better as a slideshow. I bought a lot of CDs. So. That Queen, that's not their last album with Freddie, or it's Made in Heaven. I assume that means he was dead already. I don't know much about it. The Very Best of the Doors. Uriah Heep, Into the Wild, another new album. Is it from also 2014? No way. It's Made in Italy. It says... Let's see the date on it. Anyway, that's cool. We got Jeff Lynne's ELO. I don't see any of the hits on it. Alone in the Universe is on it. Should be ELO's Jeff Lynne. Asia Aquatica, is it Aquatica? Yeah, Aqua. Never heard of it. I was just listening to Asia not too long ago. What year is this? 1992. It's like 20 years or more, just it's gone. I didn't listen to a lot of different music through 2000 when I was raising my daughter. I listened to Green Day and stuff, but I mostly listened to stuff I already had or old stuff. Listened to a lot of 45s with my daughter. Hypnotic Eye, Tom Petty. It's got some ska, but I've never heard it, so I took a shot that it wouldn't be a problem. Got a couple big lines across. I don't know what they did to these. There's several with the same mark. 10 years after, I don't think only a few of these may be eBayable as far as money, worth money, like this Metal Mania Stripped, which is, it's mostly like hair metal. Scorpions, Rock You Like a Hurricane. I'm not sure if these are all acoustic versions or Bullet Boy, Smooth Up In Ya. So I don't know. I figured it was stripped like it's all acoustic. There's a guy playing acoustic guitar. There was another album. This is just a CD. The other album was a CD DVD, but it only had DVD, so I left it. Rob Zombie, Venomous Rat, Regeneration Vendor, whatever that is. I think there's pictures of him as a kid in here. Is that really him? I don't know who those people are. There you go. Queensryche, America's Soldier. I didn't even know they made this album. 2009. Another Nirvana Unplugged. I already have it. I'll sell it. It's worth a couple bucks used. Mahogany Rush. It's a big set. Also, I don't think it's eBayable. It's not worth that much. Chris Cornell, you know, from Soundgarden, Higher Truth. Disturbed, I figured somebody would buy that. A lot of the stuff I only bought from the flea market, some stuff I don't normally have. Here's a Black Sabbath Greatest Hits, I was listening to that. I had a Ozzy, but I sold it to my buddy Jim. I didn't technically, I gave him his money back and gave it to him. I had two of these too. This is number 2, Black Country Communion. I believe it's the guy from Deep Purple or something? Glover? Where is it? I don't know. I read a little bit when I was looking it up, but now I don't remember. The other one was really beat up, so I didn't get it. Seether, don't know nothing about them. I don't listen to that stuff. Geddy Lee from Rush. I've never seen this album. It's probably all keyboards. Roger Waters, Amused to Death. I don't know if I have this or not. His albums are, yeah, they're alright, but he'll never be Pink Floyd. Weezer, Maladroit, or what is that called? Maladroit? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had this one. American Gigolo, Dope Nose. I don't think I've ever listened to it. And we got Talking Heads. Was that the greatest True Stories? So it's got what? Does it have Wild Wild Life? That's good. Wild Wild Life twice. So what's the difference? One's longer, I see. I had this before, so I don't know why I don't know. There's not much on here. It doesn't have, you know, the Killer. Down by the River's not on here. We got David Gilmour. I don't think I have this album. Rattle That Lock. Isn't that his latest one? Or it's probably not very new now. 2015. And we got, lastly, Ace Frehley. Origins Volume 1. I was in Meadville today and somebody was playing New York Groove too. White Room, Street Fighting Man. Oh, it's all his covers. No, Ace can be pretty good. Parasite, that's his own song. But he never got to sing it. So there you go. That is all of them. Except for, oh no, the Ramones, I do have the case in here. I'm listening to the CD, I think, so. I've been listening to that Cake. I really like that. And that, you can have your cake and eat it too. And then there was the other, that Saga album was really good. I'd like to find some more of their stuff. I didn't realize they've been still around until recently. I think they've toured. I think they're finally done maybe now. Anyway, there's the end of that stuff. Might be the end of the video. If you see credits, or maybe I'll make a new video with those CDs. I don't think so now. So thanks for watching. Maybe leave me a like, and we'll talk again. Oh, this might be not over if it because the yard sales are in Corey tomorrow, and I plan on leaving in the morning going. There's also a sale in Titusville on the old Route 8 road, I think it's like a neighborhood sale, but probably going to go to Corey first. I haven't been finding much, so maybe that'll turn out to be a better sale than the other ones have been this year. So anyway, didn't I already say bye? Goodbye. Yeah, this is Friday. It was pouring rain this morning, so I didn't go to Corey yard sales. Maybe I'll go tomorrow morning if it ain't pouring. I got these two pens down at the one store. Paid $1 a piece. I put 3 on the shirt tails, and I put 2 on that unicorn pen. I don't know why I buy cheap junk, but they're both cool and vintage from the 80s. And then I got this figurine for $1, which should bring me at least 20. I think there's a larger size, and looking at old comps, most of them don't have a height on them. This one's a little over 4 inches. So yeah, pretty cute. A Joseph original. So there you go, that's Friday. I don't know what I have filmed or what, so I'm not sure what you're going to see. Wow, we'll see how this goes if the fans are blowing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out.